What is up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Haze. Now the reason why we're going to be looking at Haze is because with the newest update she did get 2 selectable styles. Now one of the styles is called the Auric Haze, which is basically similar to her default style, but now she has a 3-leaf clover on her shirt. Her hair also becomes like an orangey red, and then you do have one sleeve of tattoos that is completely all golden. Then for the second selectable style, they did go with the Tough Luck Haze, which now she does have a lot more gold on her, especially the horns and even on her pants. Now not just the skin itself, but the backbling also received selectable styles, which is always a nice addition. Now we do got the Burnished Claws, which is basically just the backbling. Instead of all red, it does have gold with the bones, and then for the in between the wings it does have little particles of gold, which looks very cool. Then we also got the Gold Talent, which in my opinion is the better one of the two, which is making the wings completely all golden. So is it better than the original? I think it is. Always pairing up gold with black is always a nice color scheme combined, and they deliver perfectly with Haze. I do like it where her horns are actually coming out and now they're golden, which in the original edit style that we did receive with Haze, I never actually liked it, but they actually executed really good with this golden edit style. So what is my rating for Haze with the Auric and the Tough Luck edit style? I'm gonna have to give Haze a 9 out of 10. Now I'm actually rating the whole skin entirely, since now you do have 4 selectable styles and all 4 styles are completely different. Then the backbling itself does receive selectable styles as well, and they didn't have to give us 2 extra ones, but they did. Overall, when the skin itself returns to the item shop, I would suggest guys using it, especially if you are using my code. So with that being said guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with Haze with the Auric edit style, we are going to be pairing her up with the Molten Crescent Cape. Now the Molten Crescent Cape does have an all black and orangey red color scheme that goes really good with the outfit she is wearing and the hair she does have. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Gilded Scepter with the glow edit style off. Now the reason why I'm picking the gold edit style off, because it does match better with the gold that the skin does have. And then this harvesting tool was given to everybody for free, so everybody who's been playing during this chapter should have it. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Chrono. The Chrono control is self-explanatory. It is the best control to actually utilize with any gold outfit, and Haze new edit style is no exception. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Classified. The Classified glider you did obtain if you actually did get a victory royale during chapter 2 of season 2. Now the gold and black aesthetics of the glider itself match perfectly with Haze. And for the ride, we're going to be going with the Triangles. Now the reason behind the Triangles is it does have this animation of triangles that are orange in like a goldish color scheme that goes really good with the outfit and backbling. Then for our next combination with a Tough Luck edit style for Haze, we are going to be pairing her up with the Internal Shield with the gold edit style on with the level on equipped. Now whenever you do have the level up equipped, it does make the gold more of a bright ring gold. It actually matches perfectly with this combination, especially because it does glow, and it's just an added feature that just makes it stand out. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Ice Scepter with the gold edit style. You can hardly see the gold edit style with this edit style since it is only on top of the spikes themselves, but it still looks very good, and then the flame is just an added bonus. And for the contour, we're going to be going with the Saplight. Now the Saplight contour just has very cool animations. It does look like little particles of gold leaving the body, and she does have a lot of gold, so it makes sense. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Sky Serpents. Now the Sky Serpents themselves is just 2 cobras on each hand. It does have gold features, so it matches perfectly with Haze. And just to add to that whole cobra combination, we're going to be going with the Wrap the Golden Scales. Now the golden scales is basically just snake scales, and it matches perfectly with the combinations of colors and the whole theme behind this. Then for our last combination with the Tough Luck edit style for Haze, we are going to be pairing her up with the Ice Mantle with the gold edit style. Now the Ice Mantle with the gold edit style just looks very clean. It does have gold now, and it just matches perfectly with the gold aesthetics from the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Flawless. Now the Flawless harvesting tool was an unlockable harvesting tool that was during season 8 of chapter 1. The gold and black designs of the harvesting tool with a simple design match perfectly with Haze. And for the contour, we're going to be going with the Fireflies. Now the Fireflies contour does have that lantern that does have like a goldish look to it that complements the outfit. Then the red ribbon on both lanterns do match perfectly with the color scheme of her hair. For the glider, we're going to be going with the Cerebrius. Now the Cerebrius glider does have this gold chain around the dogs themselves that looks very menacing and matches perfectly with the gold aesthetics from the outfit. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Melty Gold. The Melty Gold wrap does have this gold and black color scheme that looks amazing. The animations of the gold dripping through the weapon wrap itself is just an added bonus to this whole thing. For our next combination, we're going to be looking at Haze with the Auric edit style, since it's the simpler of the two. Now this edit style does have a very clean look to it, especially combined with the backbling of choice, which is going to be the Wolfpack. Now the Wolfpack was obtainable during season 6 of chapter 1, and you have to admit the handle itself of the blade just looks very clean and matches really good with the gold tattoo she does have. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Golden King. The Golden King is a harvesting tool that was in the battle pass during season 2 of chapter 2. Now the Golden King itself does have a brownish shaft to it with a gold top, which the gold complements the outfit. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Dinner Dive. Now the Dinner Dive, it does look like the butter is actually gold, which goes really good with this outfit. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Guardian Shield. One of my favorite shields that was released during this season. It is part of the Crano set, but it just looks amazing combined with any gold aesthetics in the game. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Lion's Roar. Now the Lion's Roar is a wrap you do obtain during this season if you did buy the battle pass. The gold aesthetics with brown just goes very good with this outfit and the harvesting tool. And for our last combination with Haze with the Auric edit style, we are going to be pairing her up with the Fire Starter. Now the Fire Starter is very fire. It does have a ball of fire on her back, which complements the hair color scheme perfectly. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Night Owl. The Night Owl harvesting tool is just an owl, which is a little statue that is gold, and then the shaft being red just goes really good with this combination. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Chronos again. It's actually very difficult to find any contra that fits a gold aesthetic better than Chrono. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Sky Serpents again. Now the Sky Serpents is a very universal glider whenever you are using with any skin that does have gold. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with Midas Memory. Now the Midas Memory wrap was given to everybody for free who did buy the battle pass for season 2 of chapter 2. The wrap itself does have this very clean brown and gold color scheme that overall fits perfectly with this whole combination of colors. Now for the honorable mentions with the new edit style for Haze. Now you could pair up with anything that does have black, gold, and even orange. It's gonna look perfectly with this outfit due to the color scheme of her hair, the horns, and even the clothing she is wearing. Now off to the backling. Now we are going to be looking at the Ridgeback with the Golden Talent edit style, and we're going to be pairing it up with Lux with the gold edit style. Now this is a very clean combination and I do love it. Now the main reason behind this combination is because you do have these golden wings, which if you guys remember during season 8 of chapter 1, everybody was assuming that she was going to get a dragon edit style, so having this as a backling just goes a notch to that. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Gold Crow. What better way to actually go with a very clean combo than with the Gold Crow? Now the Gold Crow itself is a golden crowbar, which goes really good with the golden aesthetics from both the backling and outfit. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Saplight. Now the Saplight does look like little gold particles leaving the body as you're descending to the battlefield, and that is the main reason why I'm using it. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Classified. I do believe that the Classified is the best glider to actually use with any gold skin, and Lux with the gold edit style is no exception. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Radiant Runes. The Radiant Runes wrap does have a very cool color scheme, which is all gold and black. Then it's also reactive, so each time you do shoot, the weapon wrap itself does go brighter and brighter, and it just matches perfectly with the wings. Then for our next combination with the Ridgeback, we are going to be going with the Gold Talent edit style, and we're going to be pairing it up with Sky with the Gold Agent edit style. Now the Gold Agent edit style was a thing that happened during chapter 2 of season 2, wherever all battle pass skins did get this Golden Agent edit style. Now the wings themselves are almost identical to the same color scheme of gold to that of Sky, and it just looks very clean with her. Also, if you don't unlock Sky, you could use it with any of the golden agents that you did receive during chapter 2. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Mayhem Scythe. One of my favorite gold cosmetics overall. The gold Mayhem Scythe just is a scythe that does have all gold and a little bit of black, which goes very good with any outfit. And since we are gonna be going with an all gold skin and backbling combination, I just thought Chrono for the control was the perfect match. Now the Chrono control does have Sands of Time leaving the body, which makes perfect sense since she is made of all gold. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Rift Rider. The Rift Rider for the most part is a solid gold glider, which does have pink lining, but the pink lining is just an extra bonus added to this combination. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going again with the Radiant Runes. I just thought it was fitting for the Radiant Runes to be with this combination, since you do get the reaction style that does glow bright gold. Now for the backbling, we're not gonna be looking at the Ridgeback with the burnished Edistyle, and we're gonna be pairing it up with the Internal Night with the gold Edistyle with the level on off. Now the reason why I have the level up off is because you do have this black and gold color scheme that you're actually gonna utilize for the backbling, since it does have those color schemes. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Solid Scratch. The Solid Scratch is just one of those harvesting tools that you did obtain during chapter 2 of season 2. Now the golden scratch itself does have like brass knuckles on each harvesting tool that are gold and black, which goes really good with this combo. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the Zip Ribbons. Now to complement that black color scheme that she does have with the gold, we're gonna be going with the Zip Ribbons, since it does release a black and white aura from whenever you are descending to the battlefield. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Sky Serpent. Now it does look like something she would use, because the Sky Serpent is basically 2 golden cobras that you do have in each hand. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Melty Gold. The Melty Gold itself does have a very clean cosmetic look, since it does have this animation of the gold melting to the end of the wrap. Then for our next combination with the Ridgeback with the burnished Edistyle, we are gonna be going with the Tiki Tackler with the LA Football Club Edistyle. Now you could use any of the new soccer skins that we did receive a couple weeks ago, because they just look phenomenal. Now this combination just looks very clean because of the gold and black aesthetic that both the uniform does have, and also the backbling. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the bank shots with the gold Edistyle. Now the bank shots themselves, were able to obtain it all the way back to chapter 2 of season 1. Now these harvesting tools are very solid, they are very clean, and they are very simple but yet effective with this combination. And since we are talking about simple, we're gonna be going with the Spectral Essence for the control. What better control to actually have with this combination than something simple like this control? Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the one shot. Now the one shot, the main reason why I'm using it is because the skin itself, even though it does have gold, is primarily all black. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the carbon and gold. One of my favorite wraps in the game, since it does have this carbon fiber texture to it with a little bit of gold that just complements this outfit. And for our last combination with the Ridgeback with burnished Edistyle, we are gonna be pairing it up with Double Agent Hush with the Shadow Edistyle. Now the Shadow Edistyle does turn the skin itself from an all white and gold to all black and gold. Now the skin itself is a very terrifying, since she does have that golden mask on, which is a very solid addition to this combination. But then you do add the Ridgeback backlink to it, and it just looks perfect. It actually looks like a backlink she actually would be using in the battlefield. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Banana Axe. There is a lot of other weapons that are golden, but I just thought that the Banana Axe just deserved this spot, since it does have black and gold. And for the control, we're gonna be going with the Saplight. Now the Saplight itself does have these fireflies leaving the body that look like little particles of gold. And again, we are gonna be going with the one shot glider, since it's very universal with any outfit that does have black. Then for the wrap, I was debating on which wrap to actually obtain, but the Melty Gold just seemed the perfect spot for this combination. The all gold and black aesthetic, especially with that animation, just fit perfectly with the Double Agent Hush. Now for the honorable mention with the new Edistyle for the Ridgeback, we are gonna be going with any outfit that does have gold. Any outfit that does have black as well is just a perfect canvas for this backbling, since it just looks amazing with it. Those were my 5 combinations I did find for Haze's new Edistyle, and the 5 combinations I did find for the Ridgeback with the new Edistyle as well. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.